Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Bianca Janel. I make videos on lifestyle, and today we have a skincare video. I'm talking about face masks. I have a lot of goodies. I am obsessed with face masks. I do a face mask probably 2-3 times a week. I feel that has a lot to do with beautiful, youthful, plump skin. So if you guys want to see what I've been loving, then please keep watching. Okay, so like I said in the intro, we are going over face masks. I love a face mask. I feel like it's like one of my favorite ways to pamper myself and my skin. I do a face mask probably 2-3 times a week. Yeah, because I love them that much. And I've said this in other videos before, I'm very intuitive when it comes to my skin. So I have a ton of different face masks for different reasons, whether I feel dry or I have a breakout or I need to be more hydrated or I need something to unclog my pores. I'm always going to a face mask first because I just feel like it's one of the simplest ways, speaking for myself at least, the simplest ways to help just have really clear, good skin. That's kind of just what has always worked for me. I've been wearing face masks, or I've been doing face masks probably since I was in high school. My mom always had face masks and I would run into her bathroom to steal some all the time. So technically in high school I was probably doing about once a week, and then now I do it 2-3 times a week. My little trick that I've always shared is I like to put on a face mask before I get in the shower. I'm so lazy. Like, a big part, and I know a lot of you guys are the same way, a big part of like wearing face masks is rinsing them off, which I hate doing. So what I like to do is I like to put on a face mask before I hop into the shower. So a lot of the time what I will do is I'll get home from the gym, take off the sweat obviously from my face, and then go in with a face mask. And then I let that sit for about 10 to 15 minutes, whatever it says, and then I hop into the shower. Now, you don't rinse it off right away. You let the steam from the shower help the mask penetrate deeper into your skin. So go ahead and wash your hair, wash your body, let it sit for as long as you can, and then rinse it off. So, like I said, I have a lot of masks to go over, and now looking at my collection, majority of it is from Bliss. It's not sponsored or anything. If you guys follow me on Instagram, which you should, at Bianca Janel, I'm always talking about new finds, and I'm always talking about how I love Bliss products and how I'm always purchasing them. So anyways, I have a lot to go over. So, I'm gonna start with my favorite one, which I just mentioned in my morning skincare routine, which I will link above right here for you guys. It is the Pumpkin Powerhouse Resurfacing and Exfoliating Enzyme Mask. I love this stuff. So I know this past year, a lot of people have been suffering from mask knee, because we're obviously wearing our masks more often. Now, I feel like this has really helped prevented it, for me at least. I don't wear my face mask all day like a lot of other workers do. I'm fortunate to work from home, so I don't have to wear a face mask that long. But when I've had friends say that they have suffered from mask knee, I always recommend this product right here. I love it because it's an exfoliant. So like I said, what I do is I put it on and I literally buff it into my skin because it has these little beads. So I use it as an exfoliator. Then I let it sit, and then I let it steam in the shower, and I swear this works. And I feel like this is what has helped me not have as many breakouts. And the one time I really do wear I wear masks when I'm supposed to, but the one time I really wear one is when I'm at the gym. And you sweat, there's like friction between the mask and your skin. So I love to use this as soon as I get home from the gym. So I definitely use this mask once or twice a week, because it's like the first thing I like to reach for. If I'm not putting that one on, then I love this one. This is the Mint Mania. Now, I just probably got this like a month ago, so you can see I've been tapping into it a bit. I love it. Again, this is like a very light exfoliator, but I love that this is super refreshing on the skin. So just when I feel like my skin needs a little oomph, like just a little bit extra of something, I love grabbing this. It's just super cooling, and I just feel like my skin's smooth afterwards, just really soft and supple. So I really enjoy this one. So like I said, I normally reach for this, but when I just want to change it up a bit, I feel like I don't feel like I really need to go that in like with an exfoliator, then I like this one. This is a little bit of an exfoliator, but nothing as intense as the last one. Now, oh, I love this one. It's called What a Melon. It's a reviving and distressed overnight mask. Now this is a mask that I use in the evening, and you do not have to rinse this off. So this is the mask that I grab for when I just need extra hydration. This mask, I believe you're only supposed to use it 2 to 3 times a week. I use it about twice a week. And when I wake up, my skin is just like glowing. So I love using this mask like before like an event or something I have to go do, where I'm gonna take pictures. I reach for this all the time just because I feel like my skin is just super hydrated. And I mentioned this in past videos. If I love a product, I usually go and I buy it for my mom. Just because I want her to try it, so I bought her one. So that's saying a lot on this channel. When I buy my mom something, like, that's how much I love it. So I've really been loving this. And like I said, I have a couple more Bliss products, so I'm not really done talking about Bliss yet. I love Bliss because it's super affordable and it works. Like, I have tried a lot of high-end masks and I've never been really impressed by anything. The only one I can think of to this day that I've been super impressed by is the Fresh mask, the one with roses. I will link it right here for you guys, or put up an image, I should say. That one is amazing. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I would totally go repurchase that. That was a really hydrating one. That left my skin really glowy. And I would usually just get like the travel size version because it lasted a really long time and you really didn't need that much. Another high-end mask that I loved. Ooh. Well, another mask, I guess, that I loved. I wasn't gonna mention it, but to me, I consider it just a moisturizer, but I guess it is a mask. It's the Summer Fridays Jet Lag mask. You can see I used it all. I think people consider it a mask because it's just like, it's very dense, like really hydrating. I loved it. Every time I go to Sephora, it's not in stock. I think they had to do a rebrand on it or something. I think they're changing up the formula on it, so I'm actually curious to see what the new formula is like. I would totally repurchase that because I loved that last year. And I try to obviously scrape out as much as I can. That's why I keep it. So that's one, and the Fresh one. And then actually we'll go ahead and take a little break from Bliss. The other one I've actually been enjoying a lot is sorry, there's our hair. The other one I've been enjoying a lot is the Ole Hendrickson Cold Plunge Pore Mask. This one is super refreshing, but I say if you're on a budget, go for this. But this came in like a little travel size, and so I picked it up. I really like this. This one's very refreshing, and when I take it off, my skin just feels a lot brighter and fresher and soft. I really enjoy this one, and it's a really pretty color. Like you can see, I just love the color of it. But my favorite part is that it literally has a cooling effect. As soon as you put it on your skin, it's so cooling. It feels so good. So I know that I'm gonna reach for this mask a lot in the summertime, but I had picked it up in winter, so I wasn't reaching for it too much, but I do really like it. I say, like I said, when it comes to high-end masks, if you can, buy it in travel size, and then if you truly love the product, then obviously buy it in full size. But I always buy a lot of my high-end skincare in travel size because I feel like skincare loses its potency after a couple months, and so if you're left with all the skincare, then it just goes to waste. And so I rather buy it in a smaller form, and I know that I'm going to use it all, and then purchase a new one with new potency, I guess. I don't know if that's how you say it, but that way I'm more likely to use it and finish it. So that's just always been my little tip when it comes to skincare. But Bliss is very affordable. You can find it at Target, you can find it on Amazon, and I will link it up. I will link everything down below for you guys. The other mask, we're gonna go back to Bliss. The other mask I love is the Real Peel Exfoliate. It's a champagne sparkle peel off mask with gold powder. Well, first of all, it's obviously just like really pretty on the skin. But I love a peel off mask. Now I know peel off masks are kind of controversial in like the skincare community. I love them. They've always worked for me. And these are like some of the first masks that I started using in high school because my mom would have them and then I like peel them off of her. And I just love them ever since. And to me, they unclog my pores. They work. I don't know why people don't like a peel off mask. I like it. My skin feels a lot softer afterwards. And then I love going in with a skincare item to really hydrate my skin. So I love a really good peel off mask. So this is the only peel off mask that I'm mentioning in this video because it's truly my favorite one. Now the other two masks that I wanted to talk about are by Bliss. Same thing, they actually started making little travel size versions. So I thought this was great because that way I could try out new ones and see if I wanted to purchase the full thing. But I haven't used these as much as I've used the other ones because these are more new. So the first one is this Moisture Intensifier. I really like it. This one has hyaluronic acid in it, so it's really good for your skin. It's really hydrating. I really like this one. I've only used it a couple of times and I really enjoyed it. It's just that I'm obsessed with the melon one. So again, I'm just gonna go back and forth because I know I will finish this one and I'll probably even repurchase this. But my obsession is with this one. Like, this one gives your skin this glow like no other, but this one is definitely hydrating. So again, right now that my skin is changing a bit, and I mentioned that in my skincare routines, I have to grab different products for different seasons because my skin acts up. And so I'm definitely looking for stuff that's more hydrating in the spring and summer, especially because then in spring and summer, that's usually when I grab tanning products or I'm just out more in the sun. So I definitely want more hydrating products during these couple of seasons. So I really like these ones. I believe these were only like $5, at least they were at my Target. So I like picking these ones up. And the other one I tried recently was this Pore Refining 10-minute volcanic sand facial, and I really enjoyed it too. Same thing, it's definitely an exfoliator, and to be honest, I just love the pumpkin one. Like, same thing, I love all the Bliss products, and that's why I mention them, because I really do like it. But some of these other ones are just holy grails that are just true and will stay true to my routine. But I really did enjoy these, so that's why I want to mention them, because if you ever see them and you're curious about them, I definitely recommend picking them up. I think they're great face masks to try. And that was the last Bliss product I'm going to talk about. And then to end the video, I want to talk about sheet masks. I love sheet masks, and I actually get mine off of Amazon. They come like in a 24 pack for $12. So I just have like a whole bunch. I love these. These are the easiest way to pamper your skin and really give yourself a lot of hydration. And I'm very specific on how I like to do these. I like to put this on, then I go ahead and I grab a face roller, usually the one by Fancy. I go lie in bed, I turn on Netflix, and I just buff it into my skin, and I just love it. So it's just really those days that you just want to be hydrated and you don't want to mess with, you know, having to rinse off the mask, but you want a face mask. I definitely recommend sheet masks. They are my favorite. For a while I was on a kick there. I was using one like almost every 3 days just because I just enjoyed doing it. And usually I reach for these again more in the spring and the summer just because it's hot. So, you know, I just want to cool myself down and put on a sheet mask. You can also throw them into your fridge, so they're very refreshing if you do that. Another mask I actually don't have is the one by Neutrogena. It's a face, it's not a sheet mask, but it kind of is, but it's like in a gel form. That one is super amazing. I will put a picture right here for you guys because I actually really love that one, and I should have purchased it for this video. Totally forgot. But again, that's an easy one to grab while you're at Target or any drugstore. Very affordable. I believe it's $2, so I really like that. But you know what, I usually experiment with my sheet masks. Like I said, my favorite ones are from Amazon because I know I love them, but usually when I'm at the store I do pick up other ones because I do have other brands. I have like a little collection of them. Let's see, like I have this one that I grabbed from Target. I believe it's just like the Target brand. I see those ones every once in a while. What else do I have? I have this one. Usually I grab sheet masks while I'm at TJ Maxx because they come in bundles there as well, so it's just kind of really easy to pick up instead of just having to pick up one by one. That can get a little bit pricey. So yeah, those are the face masks that I've been loving. Like I said, the face mask is just a super easy way to treat yourself and treat your skin. And with it being a new season, things change, our skin changes, skincare needs change as well. So again, it's just a really great way to treat yourself, and that's why I mentioned a lot of stuff by Bliss. I do not think you have to go high end when it comes to skincare mask. I usually go more high end with my skincare items, but not my masks, because I just feel like that's a treat. And like I said, if you want an affordable option, you should definitely try out the Bliss ones. They are truly my favorite and what I reach for. And like I said, if you follow me on Instagram, you will see that I'm always posting about these masks literally all the time. So yeah, I've really enjoyed them, but I want to know if there are any face masks that you guys love, because I would love to try out new brands or products. So let me know in the comments down below. And if you guys like this video, well, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.